there's my gift to you for waking up this early in the morning. I'd like to thank each and every one of you, but it would take too long. We ain't got that kind of time right here on the show. So let's do our morning stretch. Oh, Lord.
Well, you can thank us by coming out to the guitar show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah?
We'll be playing at 1 o'clock at Market Hall.
Are we?
Yeah.
I'm glad you told me because I wasn't sure. I knew we were playing sometime.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for straightening that out there, Jimmy. I appreciate that.
A wind advisory today with wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour.
Damn.
It's going to be a partly sunny day today. High near 80. It is 66 right now at Lone Star, 92.5.
Everybody all right?
Yeah,
you're doing all right.
Are you still filming this crap?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is your life. Remember that TV
But
show?
this life is boring. I'm
Hey.
sitting here talking into a big microphone that looks like a giant Tylenol tablet.
But you're touching millions of people.
Oh, yes.
No, I had a lot of good comments on the videos on the website yesterday.
Really?
For the people that join us in the 7 and 8 o'clock hour,
yeah?
they don't get to see what happens in the 6 o'clock hour. Here
Well,
you go.
this is as exciting as it gets, and I'm touching each and every one. Yeah.
Oh!
Too hard, apparently. You know, I know this is a sad story, but the guy that was drunk driving and killed the lady and her daughter,
Oh, yeah.
and this is his, like, 4th time this has happened.
Right.
Well, I open up the front page of the Dallas Morning News, and in the bottom left, there's the picture of the guy. You've seen him on TV. How would you like to be forever known as looking like that?
I know.
And he can't. Well, I wasn't drunk. Well, yeah. Look at your picture. It's not only drunk, but it's a little bit.
Yeah.
God, what a jerk off.
The system failed us, man. Why is he even out walking the
I
streets
don't
after
know.
3 DUIs?
He even did it some time in prison, and now it's happened again. But this picture will follow him around the rest of his life.
That's the least of his worries, though, I tell you.
It does look like he's going to get up now.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Don't think he'll be out in time for the guitar show. Thank you very much.
Big mining disaster. I don't know if you heard about that, though, huh? 25 dead in West Virginia, an explosion. A bunch of miners
So
there.
sad.
Yeah, really. It happened yesterday around 3 o'clock. It's about 30 miles south of Charleston in Raleigh County in West Virginia.
It's owned by Massey Energy Company and employs about 200 people. Rescue teams and state and federal officials are at the scene. But that's going on right now. If you turn on TV and you see some guys talking and it says mining disaster, that's what it is.
And Toyota's going to have to pay, what, $16.4 million? Yeah, they face fines for the problems that they had over the gas pedal sticking.
Well, it's not the problems that they had. It's the fact that they didn't tell us for 3 months. That's what's the
Yes,
problem.
but this guy with the Prius that said, I can't, my car's out of control, I can't stop it. I think that's caca.
Oh, yeah. It
All
totally
you have
is.
to do is put it in neutral and step on the brake, you dumbass. So he's probably setting up, I'm going to get me millions.
He ain't getting nothing.
No, he's not getting
In fact, the Prius isn't even on the list, on the recall list.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
He's a dumbass.
Well, he's a dumbass for trying to pull it.
Right.
He didn't know that people like us would find out about his little scam. You son of a bitch. Michael Jackson's family sat in an L.A. court yesterday as Dr. Conrad Murray made an appearance in his manslaughter case. Remember, he said Michael Jackson did it to himself. I got to go to the bathroom. When I came back, Michael was tied off, injecting himself with propofol. Propofol. Well, Joe, Catherine, Janet, Randy, and Jermaine sat in the front row as fans booed and chanted "murderer" when he was led into the courtroom.
Is that how they said it?
Yeah, they all said "murderer." Just like a little old lady. Murderer! You son of a bitch! Dennis Hopper yesterday ordered to pay his estranged wife Victoria $12,000 a month in support and continue providing her with a place to live on his property.
Aww.
Yeah, so he's not going to last but more than a few months.
I
He has
know.
advanced prostate cancer. Says he can't afford to make the payments because he's been unable to work.
Yeah.
Here's something for you. According to a study, more than 1 in 10 employees have been drunk at work. Well, excuse me. I guess I'm a little drunk in the other one. Even more come to work seriously hungover. Now, 15% of employees have been drunk at work. 10% admitted that they are drunk at work at least once a month. 5% say they're drunk at work once a week.
Jeez.
You know, that explains a lot about some people I see around. And people working in media,
In our business.
in creative jobs like morning shows, were the worst offenders. 41% admit they've been to work while still drunk. Explains a lot about the people beside me right now, too. Thank you very much.
No, I had that one of those little bottles of tequila a couple years back.
Oh, the one he brought from Mexico.
Oh,
What
yeah,
I brought
yeah.
from Mexico
Yeah.
for Randy, and it disappeared. Well, now you know what happened to it, don't you?
I felt terrible the rest of the
Dude,
morning.
I got wasted that day.
And here's one, Jesse James. You know, Sandra Bullock. They say that he's the most hated man
Yeah.
in America,
Right,
Because he
right.
cheated on American sweetheart. He checked out of rehab after only a week. He left Arizona Sierra Tucson Clinic over the weekend because he was fed up with all the media leaks from the inside, but it's because his wife Sandra refused to take one of his calls. And it's all because of Jesse's Girls. Got a song about it.
All right.
You knew I would too, didn't you? Here we go.
Jesse James is nuts for cheating on his wife with these sluts. But now that he's caught, Jesse tried to apologize. Sandra kicked him to the curb, soon divorce will be finalized. He had sex with that tattooed chick. He even used his office for getting some, now she knows it. Yeah, he even cheated while she filmed The Blind Side. We're gonna find out about Jesse's Girls. A lot more about Jesse's Girls. MySpace is where he finds women like that. MySpace is
And the prenup says that if he cheated, he gets 0.
Nothing.
Whoa!
You're done, son. You messed up, black.